Welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today? I'm doing good here at the family, all the family, even my wife, she's off today, so I'm thankful for that. Truly am. Anyway, we're going to react to a video. It's entitled, Do You Believe in These Philippine Health Superstitions? And I know in the Philippines, a lot of people have a lot of superstitions about a lot of things. I know my wife has a lot of superstitions, and she'll tell me about them, and I'll just look at her all crazy like, because I'm the kind of guy that don't really believe in superstitions. I just don't. Am I right? Am I wrong? Who knows? You might be right if you do believe in them. I don't know. But let's check out these health superstitions and see if they're believable for me, and you guys let me know if you do believe in them and if you have evidence that they work.
Still embraces superstitions that cling to ancient beliefs and practices. Some may be quite amusing, while some sound more serious, like believing that faith healers can actually heal certain ailments.
I just don't know about that.
In this episode of Brief History, we'll take a look at some of the most common Filipino health superstitions.
Here we go! Let me know if you know these.
Frog urine causes warts. This belief is of...
And that frog urine gives warts. That superstition's here in the United States. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't think it is, but...
been used by Filipino parents to stop their kids from going near frogs and toads. The myth is rooted in toads having bumps on their skin that looks like warts. While some may believe this superstition, warts are actually brought about by viruses that cause an overproduction of keratin.
There you go. So it's a myth.
Washing sweaty hands can lead to spasmodic hands or pasma. It's a common Filipino advice not to wash your hands right after finishing labor-intensive chores to avoid pasma. The reason for shaky hands, sweaty palms, and numbness or pain in the hands. Often, right after ironing a handful of your clothes, you will be discouraged by your mom or grandmother to wet your hands. Similarly, it is believed that taking a bath after a workout can lead to illnesses.
I've never heard of that superstition. It's not here in the United States, or at least it wasn't around me. I could almost believe in that superstition after, you've used your hands physically, and then you wash them with maybe cold water or cool water. It might make them shake. I mean, I could see something like that happening. So you could talk me into this one maybe.
The truth is, hand tremors, sweaty hands, numbness, and pain in the hands are symptoms that are often related to diabetes mellitus, thyroid dysfunction, and nervous system dysfunction. If you regularly experience such symptoms, rule out any underlying conditions by paying a quick visit to a trusted health professional. Stepping over a child will stunt his or her growth. This superstition is common to older generations, but no evidence confirms this to be true. As we all know, the growth of a child depends on various factors that influence development, including nutrition, genes, sex, hormones, and socioeconomic status.
Yes.
Now, Usog, by showing fondness or affection when meeting a baby for the first time, you may cause the baby to feel uneasy or make the baby cry non-stop. This belief can cause an infant to feel unwell either by greeting the baby or simply by being overly fond when meeting the baby for the first time. To avoid passing the negative energy and cure the infant of Usog, superstition practice says that you must dab your saliva on the baby's forehead or abdomen. Often, most people would also greet the child by saying, Puera Usog.
I don't really believe in the saliva thing. I think you just gotta have a warm face, a smile, not a scary face. Because who knows, we were all babies once, but who knows what baby sees? Because we don't remember back that far, do we? So, soft, gentle voice, smiling face, because babies like to mimic, so they'll mimic what you're doing. So, I'm not going to spit on my baby's nose.
Meaning for the protection from the hex. Some even make it a point to buy their child a bracelet made from black and red or coral beads to fight Usog. While Filipinos believe in Usog, the most logical explanation for babies feeling unwell after meeting strangers is that the infant reacts to a stress trigger of seeing unfamiliar faces or people, resulting in anxiety to the child.
That makes a lot of
Sleeping right
sense.
after a shower is believed to cause blindness and insanity. This superstition suggests
I do that
if
every
you go
day.
straight to a bed with wet hair, you might wake up blind or insane. However, there is no firm correlation between wet hair, loss of eyesight, and insanity.
I wouldn't
So
think
avoiding
that.
sleeping with wet hair is mostly for cosmetic reasons. Rubbing wet hair against your pillow can cause hair damage or breakage. The friction will also lead to you having to deal with a bad hair day the next morning. Many irrational beliefs from the pre-colonial past still exist and continue to shape the opinions, decisions, values, and actions of Filipinos in modern times. While it may seem harmless at first glance, superstitions often interfere with how Filipinos cope with illnesses and respond to mental health issues.
I could see believing in the wrong superstitious where it could affect your mental health, you know? Like, for instance, the last one, taking a shower and then going to bed right afterwards causes blindness. Maybe that would make you afraid to take a shower and then you'll be the stinky person, you'll be the smelly person, you know what I mean? But for me, my entire life, kid growing up all the way to adulthood, I always take a shower right before bed, then go to sleep, you know? So I just totally don't believe in that one at all. So I don't really totally believe in any of them really to begin with. But if there's any superstitious that you would like to add to this that's more believable, or you got proof that, you know, it's true, comment down below and let me know what they are. I'd love to know what superstitions you believe in. So let me know. Anyway, hopefully you like the reaction. Hopefully you comment some links down below for me to react to. I like to react to whatever you guys want. And just let me know what you want to see out of this channel and I'll get to it. But for now, hopefully you spread that peace, that love, that happiness, and I'll see you next time.